but basically the opportunity to, arose to come to Saracens. It was something that I couldn't turn down really, and it was unfortunate that the Montpellier move didn't work out how I kind of thought it might have, but that's in the past now, and if I didn't do that year there, then this opportunity would never come round.
You've been here for a little while. This is your first week properly integrated with the lads. What was your first impressions of the club?
Yeah, it's fantastic. Obviously hear a lot of things from the outside of Saracens being a family club and a very upbeat and very happy club, but that's exactly what it is, and that's something that it's fantastic for me and my family. So far it's surpassed all expectation, and I'm already looking forward to getting involved and playing some matches.
There's a few Scottish internationals here now with Kelly and Duncan as well. Is that, having them here, easier for you to settle in?
Obviously, initially having Kelly and Duncan, a couple of familiar faces, that I've worked in day out during the championship with Scotland, does make it easier in the initial stage. But obviously I've played against a lot of the guys here. I know a few of the guys from the Barbarians. I know Paul Gustav from my time at Leicester, etc. I've been around the game long enough now to know a few of the guys. But ultimately, it's rugby, and it's the same across the world. Most of the time, you get a good bunch of boys, and that's no different here.
So have you had a chance to acquaint yourself with most of the guys?
Yeah, obviously a lot of the England internationals are still away. I've caught with a few of them. As you say, I've been in a few weeks now, and I think it's just about getting this hard bit of pre-season done, which it's about, and enjoying it. And the guys all look incredibly good shape. The game's moving on so quickly now that they have to be, and I suppose the way that Saracens played last year, I was well aware that the guys would be in great strength and conditioning terms, in good shape. So it's been brilliant to be a part of so far.
You know the league well, with the spell of Leicester and Gloucester. What does it take to be successful in the Aviva Premiership?
It's a little bit more difficult now because of the playoff system. I think definitely it's about having a squad of players that can go to the end of the season. It's an incredibly long season, even more so this year with the World Cup and the amount of internationals that Saracens have. And obviously it will be down to the managers to manage players, but I think definitely to have a collective group of players that are happy, that are fit, and that are playing well. And I think from an outside point of view looking in, Saracens clearly have that. And I'm sure you'll come on to it. I'm sure they'll be looking to go that extra match this year.
So you said you had a year at Montpellier. What was that experience like for you, and what was it difficult to leave?
It was a good year. I mean, look, it was a great experience for me and my family. It was difficult to leave Gloucester, and I didn't want to feel like I was jumping around clubs and stuff. But it's the way that professional sport happens that we spoke about before. It wasn't difficult to come to Saracens, no. I mean, from my point of view, from the outside looking in, they've got a fantastic setup, great players, top of the league, Heineken Cup final, Premiership final, and it's something that I wanted to be a part of. And I'm not going to look back on my experience at Montpellier with any bad feeling. Whatever, we finished second. We had a great semi-final against Cass, and I enjoyed my time there.
So pre-season is now well underway. How is it for you? How to get back into things? You had a small injury with Scotland. How's it all?
Yeah, obviously I was disappointed first game on tour to get injured, but we're in a game now a game of rugby where injury comes with the job and comes with the territory. So luckily it's not too bad, and I'll be fighting fit for the beginning of the season. As I said before, been really impressed with the guys' strength and conditioning levels. I knew that anyway, watching the games and watching the levels of intensity the guys were playing at. So obviously I pride myself on being fit and being strong. That's what my position's about. And we've got the guys, guys like George, Mo, Marrow, like the list is endless of them guys that are leading the way in the fitness, and obviously Al being skipper and stuff like that. So it's great competition in pre-season. It's friendly, but boys are working hard, and that's what it's about.
And what are your personal aims this season? What do you want to get out of it yourself?
I want to enjoy my rugby. That's what it's about. Obviously, I've got many years left at it. I feel as if I'm still in a position personally to get better. I want to be successful. You know, if we're going to put our bodies through the pain that we put it through, it'd be great to get some success at the end. Yeah, and that's what I'm here. I want to enjoy my rugby, and I want to be successful, and I feel as if I'm probably in the best place to do that.